Well, if you're like me, that brings back some memories. The Journeymen Quartet. I tell you what, they are the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing today, and I'm so thankful for the legacy that they have been in my life. And we are doing something very special coming up at the end of this month, August the 31st. Something that I've had in my mind to do for so long. I wanted to do this. We're having a Journeymen Family Reunion. As most of you know, if you know anything about the Journeymen Quartet, you know that most of the members have moved on to a better choir. They're in heaven. Brother Robert Grimes, Brother Dewey Reynolds, Brother Bully, Brother Floyd Williams, and more. I know that I'm Wister Beach. I know he was one of the original journeymen, but so of course they're going to be doing something a lot better than what we're going to be doing that day. But my dad, Jimmy Roberts, is still with us, and he'll be there, and all the way from Dallas, Texas, Brother Leon, and he was called around home whenever he was young, Buddy. Buddy Hayes is going to come in from Dallas, Texas, and be with us. Uncle Nathan Welborn, y'all remember him playing that guitar, and he's going to be there. And hopefully, Brother Bobby Mosley, I've sent some messages to him, and I hope that he can be there as well. And so they're going to be there, and I hope I haven't missed anybody. If I have, I'll go back and edit this. But the biggest thing is to get them together and just have a wonderful time of fellowship and stories and different things like that. But also there are so many people that's the family members of all of these people that made up this special group of the Journeymen, and just you can just about pick out anybody, any of the kids of the Journeymen or the grandkids, and there's musicians, there are singers, and so all of us are going to be together. We're going to do kind of I guess you would call it a Gaither style singing. And so we're just going to sing the songs of the Journeymen. And like you hear these songs on the record. It's so many songs, and I don't know if you were like me, if you grew up listening to these records. Of course, the Journeymen didn't write the songs that they sang, but they will forever be Journeyman songs. I mean, on the road a lot, I talk about the Lighthouse, and I said I was an adult before I realized that my daddy didn't write the Lighthouse, that Ronnie Henson wrote it. But I just thought it was a Journeyman song. Too Near Home that we just heard. Of course, the Happy Goodman family wrote and recorded that, but it was a Journeyman song. And so we're going to be singing some of those Journeyman songs, and we just want to invite you to come. There's Buddy Hayes. Brother Bully. But we just want to invite you to come and be a part of this special night. If you're a family member of the Journeymen, we definitely want to invite you to come, and all of the family members are going to have probably the first 2 or 3 rows of the church will be designated for the family members and for the choir. And but even if you're not a family member of the Journeymen, perhaps you used to follow the Journeymen back in the day, and maybe you just love good Southern gospel music and you would like to come. We just want to invite everybody to come. The place that we're having it is going to be, it used to be called the Midway Methodist Church, but now it's called the Midway Community Church. The reason that we're having it there, several different reasons. The Journeymen, they used to rehearse at that church all the time. And I remember going there so many times, even after the Journeymen. My dad was with other groups, with Brother Robert Grimes, the Gospel Echoes, and they would rehearse there. And I remember laying on those pews just saying, oh, is this rehearsal ever going to be over with? Taking my homework, taking my books, and doing homework while they were rehearsing. And but then so many singings that we had at the Midway Methodist Church, and eating. So we're going to have some eating too. We're going to have finger foods and just have a good time. And so I just want to cordially invite everybody. Please just take this as your personal invitation. August the 31st, 6 o'clock, Midway Community Church in St. Stephen's, Alabama. They call it the Midway Community. We would sure love for you to come and be a part. It's going to be a great time.